Yeah, that's well, this series we made a lot of it on Friday, and I think for good reason. Came out, won the first game, and you started feeling pretty good about how it was going to go.
It looked great on Friday,
and you had leads.
Yeah, they looked okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the end.
You had to bring in Josh Hader.
Their wins.
I mean,
even
and
their wins.
That was costly. That was costly the next day.
Their wins. That was a win on Friday night. Felt like a loss, right? There was not just.
I didn't feel great after.
There was not a clean, easy. Oh, okay, 8-1 victory, game over. No, you get the tying run on deck or whatever, and you got to bring your closer, and it's like, good God, man, like. Win a laugher every now and then, and play a complete game, complete first pitch to last pitch. But the way I look at it is this, Benny. I saw yesterday. I logged onto the Ben and Woods Twitter and was answering some listeners that had tweeted us over the weekend, and I saw a lot of the same comments about apathy is starting to set in, and I listened to it, I absorbed it, I waited a beat before saying, yeah, you're right. I'm apathetic about this team. And I will say this. That's exactly what they want you to be. They want you to be apathetic because this has been a massive disappointment, a massive, massive disappointment. This has been one of the most disappointing baseball seasons I can remember. Certainly the most disappointing baseball season since I've been here. And 2021 was pretty rough. Was just reading back on some of the numbers of 2021. You remember we were well in it. We were well in it up until September. And then in September, Ben, we went 7-21. And we watched this team quit. We watched them just throw in the towel. Not
our opinion either.
No. Confirmed by the players.
Inside the clubhouse.
Yeah, absolutely. We quit.
We kind of quit.
We kind of quit on it. 7-21. Outscored by their opponents by 53 runs. They were eliminated from the postseason with 7 games left to play, more than a week left in the regular season. Cost Jace Tingler his job. And I thought to myself, oh, you guys would like that, wouldn't you? You'd like it if people stopped caring and stopped screaming at you and stopped, caring about your poor play. And I thought to myself, I can't see that again. And we can't hear that again. There were a lot of injuries that year, a ton. No excuse. I mean, that's when you need to have depth so that you don't have to go get Ross Detweiler and Vince Velasquez to throw meaningful starts in September. Jake Arrieta, who they weren't good and they weren't effective at all. And I think they'd love nothing more than for people to be apathetic. It excuses a little bit of what I think is going to happen if this team continues to fall.
I mean, they've already sold the majority of the tickets for the rest of this season.
Oh, yeah, they're good. They're good in that regard. But I'm going to be watching this team like a hawk. I'm going to be watching them like a hawk. And I better not see what I saw in 2021. Just we don't care. We're not taking an extra bag here. Not getting dirty on that one. Not going to pick that ball. Not going to dive for that ball. We saw it, man. We saw it. A lot of Hosmer. Manny had said, he's like, yeah, we were breaking down and we just quit. And I can't see that again. I'm not going to see that again. You better not do that again. You can't do that to the city again. Who, by the way, bought every season ticket available, 39 sellouts, 41,000 deep at Petco every single night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You better not quit. You may not make it, but you better not quit, dude. You better not quit on this team.
This was what had me nodding this morning before the show when Woods told me this, because you are absolutely right. When September rolls around, and if the Padres continue like they're going, and they are out of it, the 12 games out of a wild card, the season is done. If you bought a ticket and you were at the game, you still deserve to see the best that you can get from Manny, from Xander, from Soto, from Tatis, from everybody on that field. I mean, it doesn't. Hey, they may not win when you go, but you deserve their best effort, the best show that they can put on the field, and we will find out. I disagree with people who say the reason the Padres are in this mess is because they didn't care, they were lazy, they were apathetic. I disagree with that. They are in this mess because they have not executed when they have needed to as a team on the field. I don't think it has anything to do with how much they want it, how much they work, or how much they care about